There is, of course, a name for the special relationship between the diameter and the circumference of any circle, which is pi, a Greek letter. And in this case, pi is used as a symbol for the most famous number in mathematics. Now, how would we express the value of pi in numbers?
Pi is a constant. The relationship between any circle and the diameter of that circle is
I do not like thee, Albert Ross.
Pi.
And that goes triple for mathematics.
Pi expresses the relationship between the circumference of a circle and its diameter.
There once was an old bird named Ross, in whose class I am always at a loss.
Pi is a mixed number. Pi is an irrational number. Pi is a number which you can use every day throughout your life. Silence. Pi is a constant.
The relationship between any circle and the diameter of that circle is always expressed by pi.
Maybe I should say there once was a water beetle named Ross, who overboard I wish I could toss.
Pi.
Why do they call it a blackboard if it's green?
Pi is used as a symbol for the most famous number in math.
When am I ever going to use denumerators and inflammators anyway? Math is so irrelevant to life.
Numbers.
Are you an inflammatron or a denumerator?
Whoops!
Huh? Did the old goat send you?
You're dreaming, Rhonda. I'm Nilus the Sandman, at your service. This is time and space and everything. How to build a house, the Parthenon and the pyramids, Da Vinci and perspective, Bell and phone and Franklin stove, zoology, biology, ecology and entomology. Oh, it's all here, Rhonda. All the ologies.
Watch out! Better than useless old math class.
You have no need of numbers? Well, these may come in handy. What could be so bad about arithmetic?
I'm bored out of my gourd. Anyway, I'm gonna be a poet and I'm not afraid to show it. I'm Rockin' Rhonda, by the way. So, what's your favorite TV show? What a terrible name for a ship.
Your foe is off
pirates in here.
I thought you wanted to be a pirate.
A poet. I said a poet.
It smells of tar and soap.
And limes, kind of like the dad's aftershave.
The scurvy nerves.
All for one and two for all. Let's get them.
I'll fight you. All at once or one at a time. How many are you?
One?
Avast! How can you old sea dogs be distracted by the silly questions of a little girl? Let's take three. We need to calm ourselves. Now, lass, I've not spent my whole life sailing the 6 seas to be thwarted by a mere child.
7.
Pardon?
7 seas. There are 7 seas which you spent your whole life sailing on.
You, how dare you correct the great Captain Cuba?
Well, it's plain to see that you cannot count. You pirates are...
Now, diplomacy, Rhonda.
I've sailed the 16 seas.
7.
I've sailed the 7 seas, been around the world a very, very large amount of time. But in all my days, which are quite a few, I've never had the need to count.
But in all our days, which is quite a few, we have never had the need to count. Yes, we're pirates, we don't count.
I'm the captain of this pirate ship.
He's the captain, we're his crew.
In all the troubles that I've seen, there has never really been a problem that could not be easily handled by us crew.
Easily handled by us.
7.
What?
There are 7 in your crew.
I've sailed the
7.
seas, been around the world a very, very large amount of time. But in all my days, which are quite a few, I've never had the need to count.
But in all our days, which is quite a few, we have never had the need to count. Yes, we're pirates, we don't count.
Whoa! I'm a tough one, you can count on that.
He's a tough one, we're quite meek.
Every single day we spend in the same way, searching for those pieces of 6.
8.
8 days a week.
7.
You said 8?
Pieces of 8. There are 7 days in a week.
Yeah, I knew that. We have sailed across the many oceans blue. Our colors we know well. But how many days and nights we've spent out here? Well, that's quite hard to tell. I've sailed the 7 seas, been around the world a very, very large amount of times. But in all my days, which are quite a few, I've never had a need to count.
But in all our days, which is quite a few, we have never had the need to count.
Yes, we're pirates, we don't count. Clapper and irons for insubordination.
Now, just a moment.
It is for him, the plank.
You can't make him walk the plank. He's my dream guide.
And besides, I prefer my bathwater to be a little more tepid.
Well, we're pirates, and that's what pirates do. Someone's got to walk the plank. The old man in the dress goes overboard, but keep the girl. I think she might come in handy. Now, seeing as how you're so smart with your 1, 2, 3s and your 7 C's and all, you must be able to calculate how we find this.
Hey, that's pie. No way, I hate that math stuff.
Now, if you don't change your mind, well, your friend here will have to take a little dip.
Caramba! I should have listened to old Ross. I don't even know where to start.
Perhaps I might borrow a pair of trunks then. Size 2.
Whoa, whoa!
Somnambulistic!
Nilus! Oops. Man overboard! Quick! Lower the rope! Inflate the lifeboat! Throw him behind! Send up the flares! Nilus?
sure he was a good man. But have no fear. If you help us find the island of Pi, we'll share our buried treasure with ya. And then you can go free.
But without Nilus, how will I get home again?
Here, lassie.
Anybody got a compass? Triangle? I'll find the angle from magnetic north. To the left rock, then to the right rock. Lift the anchor! Set sail! Westward ho!
I'm afraid I've gotten myself in a little deeper than I thought.
A little early for bath time, isn't it?
Enough of your jibing, Pearl. Now help me out of this soggy predicament, won't you?
Just keep your flipper still and I'll take you up. Yee-haw! Fasten your seatbelt and hang on to your britches, Nilus. Whoa, that was close. Hey, what's that up ahead? Well, I'll be. It's an overgrown catfish. I used to have one of these guppies in my aquarium.
Wow! Rockin' the internal organs. You could say I'm having a whale of a time.
Yowee! I nearly lost my pearl.
And Nilus, man, you're the last people I expected to see.
I was sailing with Rhonda, and in the poke of an eye, I was planked.
That Rhonda, she's dreaming me a holiday cruise in this whale, and she ain't even here. That is way out.
Well, I'm stuck way in, and I've got to get back to Rhonda and the ship.
I could really use some of these ribs.
Boogie, shame on your patootie.
I mean, I can use these ribs to get us going.
miles per hour. We'll reach Pi by sunrise. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Math class is nearly over. We've got to hurry.
Yes! It must be just on the horizon. I just know I can find the island of Pi. And then maybe my way home. Nilus! Thank goodness you're safe!
I've been having a whale of a time. In a manner of speaking. How about you?
I've found the way to Pi.
What? You again? I can always count on you blokes to keep a watchful eye. Rhonda, It seems you've triple-crossed us.
That's double-crossed. But suffice it to say, I promise not to distract Rhonda from helping you find this infamous place called Pi.
Aye, lassie, you too can be a pirate if you want to be.
I used to feel that math was unreal, a waste of my valuable time. The figures would rage around on the page without any reason or rhyme. It seemed clear to me a subject should be useful to those in the class. Torched nights in my room, all alone in the gloom, were required if I was to pass. But by using the correct calculations, the sun, the moon, and the stars, and by using the math as a sort of a path to figure out just where you are, you can find your way home from afar. With a hey ho, hey no no no, you can find your way home from afar. Guess that it took more than a book to get through this thick skull of mine. Guess I needed to be lost on a sea of confounding numerical rhyme. Guess by using the correct calculations, the sun, the moon, and the stars, and by using the math as a sort of a path to figure out just where you are, you can find your way home from afar. Yes, by using the correct calculations, the sun, the moon, and the stars,
And by using the math as a sort of a path to figure out just where you are, you can find your way home from afar.
with a hey ho, hey no me no, you can find your way home from afar.
Land ho!
What is it?
Why?
That's pie?
That's Pi, as in key lime.
Man the yardarm, shipmate! Heave to and release the many limes! Release the large amount of limes! Come on, Captain!
I'm gonna miss you, Captain Q.
Yar, there's still room if you want to come with us and share the treasure.
Well, I did manage to find pie, and it was fun. But I think I've already found my treasure.
Ah, yes, Rhonda. Knowledge is the greatest treasure of all.
Aye, aye, Captain Rhonda.
We're all waiting, Rhonda. The bell has rung. The class would like to go home.
What was the question?
I asked what the term is for the symbol which expresses the relationship between the diameter of any circle and its circumference.
Pie?
That's very good, Rhonda. You surprised me. Now, would you be so very kind? Please write to 6 decimal places the numerical value of pi.
Oh no. Pirates of pie. Pirates of pie.
Clearly, a sea of change for you, Rhonda. I'm very pleased. You may all go home.
Mr. Ross? Do you know anything about pirates?
No, that would be Ancient History 201.
Well, aren't you gonna go home now too?
No, I have papers to mark and equations to look at.
See you tomorrow.
I'm a friend of yours. There's no reason to fear. Just touch my hand and you'll understand. You'll know the Sandman's here. I'll guide you through this wondrous night, protect you from nightmares you fear. And if some sights should cause you fright, you can be sure the Sandman's near.